We find ourselves at the home of the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Seattle Seahawks and the Arizona Cardinals. This will be taken about the 12. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll have a first down past the 40. The 40, 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. This is Butler making the catch. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Hey, 15. You gotta get the point. Get on the point right here. Hey, 43. Mike 27. I got him.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
Third down and 6 yards to go.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Charlie. Mike 27. Hey, D-line, let's get in there, Harry.
On first down, Mahomes. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. 12 yards the pickup. Good enough for an Arizona first. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. So from Seahawk territory now, it's first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
You don't want it. Watch the safety creep. Alert 3. He's crashing. Hey, go. Hey, go. No. Mike 35. I got you.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Going right side here, and that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because Number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27. Hero 15.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. On the ground, it's Chubb. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. On second and 12, Mahomes. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 21. Mahomes will bring him up first and 10, and he's 6 of 7 now on this drive. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Brings up second and 12 on the Seahawks 23-yard line.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's second and 12.
Yellow. 27, check right, 27. Who that? Who that? Kill. Hey, turn it up.
Mahomes going to throw. Flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Mike 35.
Now it's Mahomes again. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Shaquill Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth.
15. Even. 4 down. Even. Mike 35. Watch the screen. Hey, 57 colors. 55's the Mike. Let's go, defense. Let's go. Mike 35. Y'all not ready.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. And that's caught by Smith. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on fourth down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on fourth down here early in the game.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Check 99.
Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Lamb. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14.
Single. Single on the slot.
They go play fake. Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. He can run for it, and he will. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker at its 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
They converted once earlier on this opening drive, but now comes a big test. 4th and goal.
What you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some. Here we go. Yellow. Nice 7. Let's go. Here we go, 15. Check 53's mine. Watch the run. Watch the run. It's south, baby. That's baby south. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. They converted once earlier on this opening drive, but now comes a big test. 4th and goal.
Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27. Watch the slap. 15. Kill. You exit.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Damian Ratley, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. And there's going to be a stoppage here. The booth wants to take another look at this potential touchdown.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Zane Gonzalez running a 40 extra point.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This is taken near the 13. He's going to be stopped here with a penalty marker on the field. I'm not sure what this is about. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Excellent field position after the face mask penalty. 1st and 10 out near midfield. And they give this time to the tailback. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
Now Jackson. That's going to be caught by Samuel. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd down at the Cardinals' 48-yard line.
Let's go.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. And an alley to run. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Check 9, check 9.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
From the 24, Jackson eluding the pressure right. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack.
Nothing to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Here we go.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Oh, he's going to go for it all. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Myers, the AFC's Pro Bowl kicker from a year ago. He was 6 out of 7 from 50-plus last year, and he converts another one here. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Check. 30 attack. Go. Mike 35. Let's go, defense. And here we go. Check. Fresno.
Now Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one goes for 36 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Mike 27.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he's got his man on the out route. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Check. Hey, Ridley. Hey, 57.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Smoke. Check Mike 27.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Nick Chubb, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals have retaken the lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the lead is up to 5. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Open man is Samuel, complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Get him, boy. Get him, boy.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That's Samuel, caught left side. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. He may try and run for this. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. The Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all, and you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You've got to cash in and get some points.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Bang, 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 bang. Switch, switch.
Working from the gun, Mahomes flushed out right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
It's 4th down.
And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
It's a turnover on downs.
Here we go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar
I was
situation.
going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. They'll run it now out of the gun. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and this is recovered by the Cardinals. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
They'll try and run forward with Connor. Oh, and they had him stopped short of the first, but a penalty marker down. And that looked like a clear face mask to me. That'll be a gain of 15 yards. The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10.
Just like that.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Lamb. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll make it 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes escaping the pressure. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. He let one slip away last week as well, so now 2 fumbles lost in as many weeks.
Well, we were out at practice, and we watched him work. And what did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
Being a two-hand monster.
And we looked at each other. Two-hand. Oh, I get it. Two-hand monster. Both hands on the football, taking care of it, putting it away so the ball doesn't get dropped.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson, and he finds Penny. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. From the gun, a give to Penny. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, it's Jackson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Intended for DK Metcalf. Incomplete. It's 4th down.
This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. So we've come to halftime in a 5-point game. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A run for Nick Chubb. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
We ain't giving up nothing. I don't need to. Zoom, fellas, let's go. Night. Check the backer. Save.
Now on 2nd and 13. Mahomes flush to his right. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Quick hands that time to knock that one away. It sure looked like a short touchdown, but able to get a good break on the football and force the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. On play action, it's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to fourth down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Yellow. Check Mike 27. Echo. 27. Watch the pass. Slam. Hey, Sunday. Delta. 6 guy. Check 6 guy. Check 52. Ringo.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Now after the touchdown here.